Hi, this is Margaret from Margaret's Crafts. I want to share with you my next 4 weeks of my project life. This is week 28, and nothing much went on in it. Well, a lot went on. I was cleaning up my craft room area and moving some of my shelves around to separate my office section because I wanted all of my office stuff in one area. So I cleaned out everything out of my cabinets here, these 4 cabinets, and I put in like my office paper, my stapler, and all my supplies and stuff go into these areas. And I put a metal board that I got from Lowe's, and I just used a really strong double-sided foam tape, and I glued that down on there. But I had used these different cards slots from when I made this week's, so I had to try to make them fit. So I just cut on this one I cut my photo, since these were the small ones, I cut it up into 4 and then laid them out and lined them up so it fit into the 4 spaces, and then just decorated it like that. And then the top page is where I had cleaned out my scrapbooking site, which is always changing around. I already got ideas where I want to tear it apart and change it around again. And that's what I did for this week here. That's what I did with those 2 pictures. I just cut it in half and decorated it up. And I used just regular scrapbooking paper. I used some of my journaling cards, regular scrapbooking paper and the journaling cards, and then thickers. And then I did all my journaling for this picture here, and then this picture went here. On week 29, I had been working on that mini album with the box for the little girl. So I got it all finished. I had all the embellishments done. And this one was a different size where you used a big sheet. So I made it like a mini scrapbook page. And then I just put the journaling on with it. And that was the biggest part of my day, was working with this. And then I had to go to Cleveland Clinic with my client. And in Cleveland Clinic, they have these motorized machines that takes like supplies all around and bring trash back and all kinds of weird things. So I was taking a couple pictures of them. And since this was a big page and this was my title, I just made a tab, a journaling tag, and put one of the little tabs on it. And I just journaled on the front and the back about what we did that day. And then this one just sticks in there. And I just put down that I showed this thing to my son. And he says, they're probably magnets up underneath the floor, and then the computer guides them to where they want to go. It's like a computer program. And he says, it looks just like Star Wars, those things where they were carrying the supplies, except, they were up in the air. So I thought that was cute, and I wanted to remember that. So I just made a little tag and put a tab on it to go with this page. Week 30. My niece had a graduation party, so I took some pictures of them with her right there in the middle, of all of them dancing at the graduation party. And then the journaling for the graduation party is right here. And then it was, like I said, another one of the large ones. So I took some string that I got in a rack, this one right here, a Happy Mail. This was my first Happy Mail that I received from a group that I'm in. And I just took a picture of the envelope and took a picture of everything that she sent me. And I kind of used some of the string that she gave me to divide the page up. And this was, I had won a, you see online they have the different contests. And this is the first one I have ever won. So I took the pictures of that, and it was from inkallusions.blogspot.com with Veronica. And she sent me some extra goodies along in the bag with the prizes, so I wanted to take a pictures of that. And then I just wanted to bring the string up here to add to the string that was in her package that she sent me. And this is just scrapbook paper that I used. I didn't use any type of journaling cards or anything like that. And I just used my spell binders to cut the different shapes out. And this was one of the things that Veronica sent me. It was a little quote that I put in there. And that was week 29. That was week 30. And then this is week 31. I received my first rack from a YouTuber singing songbirds, stamping songbirds. And she sent a cute little card in with it. And this is everything that she had sent me in the rack. I thought that was so special. So I used some journaling cards, but I wanted to add in the pink from my washi tape. So I covered one of the corners of this card had like a fake washi tape. So I covered it with the washi tape, and then I added the washi tape on this page here too to bring it all together. And then since I used the pink washi tape, I stamped one of my quote stamps in with pink. And this is from a kit. The 3 cards here and this card here is from a kit. I used stickers. I used a flower punch. I used some wood veneers. And this one down here is a happy face stamp. We had a this weekend, for this weekend, our downtown, we had an Italian fest, and I really love to get the elephant ears when they're there. So we had to go in, and they stamped your hand when you went in, and then we got our elephant ears and stuff, but we just brought those home to eat. So I even have my paper that the bag that they had put that in. And I'm going to put that in my smash book. I can't wait to get started with that. And I put it was the best day ever because I love my elephant ears, and also that she sent me such beautiful gifts. I was really surprised. And so it made it the best day ever, or I could say the best week ever. And then like I said, I used my thicker, some washi tape, some wood veneers, just a flower 3D embellishment, some more wood veneers. I used just a couple of little pink jewels. And that was it. Thank you very much for watching my video. Bye.